The Anambra State Governor, Chief Willie Obiano, and the governor-elect Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo may have disagreed on the size of the budget for the inauguration and handover on March 17, 2022. Daily Independent learned that the government budgeted 500 million naira for the program, which will cover making customized clothes, caps, banners, t-shirts, and even hiring of rainmakers. But Soludo was said to have advised the governor to cut the budget down as he preferred a low-key ceremony. Reportedly asked Obiano not to commit money in such flamboyant venture. Soludo nearly spilled the beans in a speech during the inauguration of the 80-member transition committee last Thursday when he said that there won't be a fanfare during the inauguration on March 17th. He had said that funds for such would be used to address more important development issues in the state. To demonstrate that he attached no importance to flamboyant handover ceremony, Soludo also said he would move from the inauguration venue to his office and from there to the slums in Onitsha and environs, particularly Okporo Okpokpo community, where he plans to clean up. He had said, "I will be heading to Okpoko immediately after the inauguration. I will put in 8 hours of work immediately after the inauguration. Don't expect fanfare because it won't take place." Another area of contention is the venue of the inauguration. While Obiano wants to use the inauguration and handover ceremony to showcase the newly constructed International Conference Center, my source said Soludo preferred a low-key handover to take place at the Executive Council Chamber of Government House, Oka. It was also learned that as he's been sworn in, Soludo would have had the list of his commissioners who will be screened by some members of the transition committee, the caliber of Dr. Obi Ezekwesili, Professor Pat Utomi, and few others, before they are taken to the House of Assembly for final screening. Daily Independent also learned that the over 3,000 executive assistants, special assistants, and senior special assistants scattered all over the world may not find favor with Governor Soludo's administration. It was learned that a family in Obiano's hometown has up to 31 executive assistants, special assistants, and senior special assistants, while another family has 27 members in the same category. Well, if this man wants to go in this direction, I hope and I pray he will do better and God will help him, because with the way he wants to go, it's like he wants to go the way of Peter Obi, and which they might not like him. You can imagine 500 million onto what? If you want to showcase what you have done, fine, showcase it, take camera, let the whole world see. Put it, say how much does it cost. I remember one of the speeches that Peter Obi was giving. He said they said they want to make photocopy. He said, so before you enter government, he don't say that they do photocopy maybe 1,500, 1,000 naira. Why you can't tell me saying 100,000? So waiting now, just go across that road. I was just wondering. He told them just go across the road there. They say photocopy machine. They will just do it for you for 1,500. Which one is 100,000? You know, cutting big money, and that is how they waste money. That is how they waste money. But with this one, I'm sure he's going to face a lot of battles. He will face a lot of battles, and a lot of people will be disappointed in him. Those who think that, oh yes, we are so close to Soludo now. This is an opportunity for us to grab our own national cake to do this. But they are going to be disappointed, and you begin to hear a lot of scandal. If this man should go in this direction, believe you me, he's going to have problem. But as many, if he's sincere and if he's genuine with what he wants to do, with the way governance ought to be, and they want to, if he's genuine about it, we have to put that caveat. If he's genuine about it, and anyone who wants to go against him, they will be punished. Because that these people, they don't want smell. You just have to be calling Holy Ghost on their head, because they have scattered this country. And that is why you see that some of these politicians will be doing bad things, and you see millions of people who are supporting them, who are encouraging them, who are defending them. We are not supposed to have we're also not supposed to be having business with poverty, with all the rubbish we are seeing these days. But because all these problems are deliberate, are man-made, are intentional, that's why we are having that. We are not supposed to be having business with poverty and all of that. But because of the way some people have already purported in their hearts that no, millions and majority of the people must continue to suffer, while few of them will be enjoying. I hope and I pray God help him. That is what we always see. Let Soludo keep quiet. Being a governor does not mean you cannot be impeached. You see, they have started threatening him. Oh, what is the man doing now? Or what has he said now that is not a problem? Say, remember Ngige and Co. This was how Buhari was proven to be sent. See how Nigerians ended now. Like I said, if it's genuine about it, but whether you are talking from the place of a experience that oh no be to do all this initial gra, but somebody has done it before. Peter Obi has done it before. They said the man is a kagum, that is stingy. Hold your breath. Soludo is not Buhari. Leave Soludo alone. If you know nothing about him, what nonsense are you talking about? Will you shut up if you are not a thief? Soludo knows what he's doing. Unlike Obiano, your father and corrupt big spender. The Obiano, is it every now and then that you see him in the US? Obiano, the money spender. Thanks be to God, and also congratulate the peoples of Anambra for the new governor God has just ordained for them. We are here by praying to God for Nigeria to get new good leadership like Anambra State come 2023. Obiano, the Orijo man, is supposed to be a Yoruba man. He loves party and drinking. The difference between a banker and an economist is playing out here. Oh my goodness. Time will tell. Let's see how it goes. Tell what? Are you not happy that the incoming governor is ready to cut down the cost of governance? Now, so all of them, they pretend when they won't enter. Let's fold our hands and see what happens at the end of the day. How can outgoing governor Obiano should use this big money for handover? Do they work for anything? They don't. They have not worked for anything in their life. Because if you are a real business person with the nonsense policy that has been going on in this country, I'm sure if you make your money genuinely, they will not be spending like that. It is the money of the people. They just sit down in the office and begin to give directives, and that's why they want to kill themselves just to get to that position. That is it. They have not worked. Real work. Person work where sweat does not waste money like that. Yeah, the best thing that happened to Anambra State is electing Soludo. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. A Dane has come to judgment, and so shall it happen to the evil within and among us. There is no free meal for a lazy man anywhere in the world. Graduates and intellectuals are left redundant, while mediocres who knew little or nothing about the administration take over their merited positions. Watch out, you will see those we are talking about come out and start going against Soludo's government, which ultimately will slow the program mapped out by Soludo. People are not enjoying electricity, and you could imagine what such fund would do in the sector if pushed in there. What is inauguration? It is only a process to introduce a program policy. So what's as fanfare got to do with extravaganza? Extravaganza, it's I don't know, that's I want to cut my tongue. So that is it. It's going to have a lot of enemies. Forget it. If this man is genuine and wants to go with the way he wants to go, and he wants to really be prudent, they will spring on from left, right, and center. You're going to see.